Good morning and welcome again back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk sports again. This is the weekend where we have the English Premier League coming back. And it's good news in the UK because in some teams they are going to have their fans back to the stadium. They broke down the return policy according to tiers. So we have what we call tier 1, tier 2. It's like groups based on the city and the level of the virus. So we have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So first of all, let me take you through the clubs that are going to have the fans back. Tier 1 is supposed to have 4,000 fans back to the stadium, but right now at the moment we don't have any team that is ready to host 4,000 fans. So there's no team in tier 1. Tier 2 is going to have 2,000 fans back to the stadium. So basically, a stadium that hosts like 70,000 people is going to have 2,000 people only for the sake of coronavirus preventive measure policies. So teams in tier 2 are going to have 2,000 fans. In tier 3, there is no fans yet. That means it's not safe yet for them to have fans back to the stadium. So the teams that are in tier 2 are basically teams in London and Liverpool, the city of London and Liverpool. We have teams like Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Everton, Fulham, Liverpool, Southampton, Tottenham Hotspurs, and West Ham. Those are in tier 2. They are going to have 2,000 fans back at home, at their home stadium. So in tier 3, we have teams like Aston Villa, Burnley, Leeds United, Leicester, Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Sheffield, West Brom, and Wolves. Those are the teams that are not going to have fans back yet. So it's good news for the teams in London and Liverpool. You're going to have at least 2,000 fans, and that's good news for the players. Some players are really were really desperate to have the fans back to cheer them and their names and celebrate with them and stuff like that. So again, welcome back. This weekend we have a couple of matches. The first match is gonna be Burnley versus Everton. Burnley is position 19 at the moment. Everton are position 8. They're playing at Tough Moor Stadium. If you've been watching these kind of matches between Everton and Burnley, you realize that Burnley have been really tough on at their own ground. Like every time they play Everton, it's either a draw or a win for the host. So this is really gonna be a tough match. Everton have been losing, have been dropping points for the past few weeks. They started the season really good, and then suddenly they started dropping points. So this is gonna be a tough game. I'm predicting a draw. Burnley to hold Everton to a draw. Yeah, so it's a draw. For the sake of those who are going to bet, I'm predicting a draw in this match. Okay, let's go to the next match. It's between Manchester City and Fulham. This is played at Etihad. Manchester City are currently in position 11. Fulham are currently at position 17. So this is a must City win. I'm predicting a City win here. The next match is between West Ham United. They are inviting Manchester United to the London Stadium. West Ham are position 5 at the moment. They're really doing good. David Moyes is doing great job at the club currently, and Manchester United at position 9. They're just like 5 points shy off the top of the table with a game in hand. So if Manchester United can go and get the 3 points, they're going to get to the top 3 temporarily. So it's a game that Manchester United would really like to, to get the points. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been doing so good at away matches. Manchester United have been performing so well at away matches compared to home matches. This is another game that West Ham would not like to lose, given that David Moyes has been winning a lot of home matches right now. He has won like 3 out of 4. Another thing that we're going to see is that West Ham will have 2,000 fans at the stadium. So that's good news for West Ham. They're going to have a couple of their players who are injured back to the team. Yamolengo is coming back. Yeah, so that's the kind of that's what we would like to see. So I think I'm predicting again a draw here, a draw or a win for Manchester United. Otherwise, I'm looking at a really tough game here. Predicting a draw. predicting a draw because West Ham are really doing good at the moment. They want to get to the top three. Manchester United are really doing good. They want to get to the top three, at least temporarily for the weekend. All right, now that we're going to the third match of the fourth match of the weekend. That's Chelsea inviting Leeds United. Chelsea number 3, Leeds number 12. Chelsea are really doing good at the moment. They're having a fantastic season. Frank Lampard looks like he's got the team that he wanted all along. So they won. They crashed Sevilla 4-0 over the midweek, and I think this is a win for Chelsea. It's going to be a tough match because Leeds approach every game like it's their final. So they're going to give a tough competition. But I think Frank Lampard has the squad to finish the job. So I think this is a win for Chelsea. Okay, let's go next to the... okay, another good news is Chelsea will have 2,000 fans at the stadium. So it's going to be good news. All right, another thing is the next match is going to be West Brom playing Crystal Palace at the Hawthorns Stadium. So West Brom are position 18 at the moment. Crystal Palace position 15. Crystal Palace dropped. Have lost the last 2 matches. They lost to Newcastle last week, 2-0. They were so reckless of them though. Like they had the game in hand. It's like they're struggling because Wilfred Zaha is not there. So every time Wilfred Zaha is not playing, they are really struggling at the goal. Batshuayi has not been doing the job. Schlapp has not been doing the job. Benteke didn't get a lot of minutes last week. I think he got like 15 minutes. So I don't know if Wilfred Zaha will be fit for this game. But if he's fit, maybe they might get a draw. But otherwise, they might lose to West Brom again. But my prediction, I think it's a draw. The next match of the day, the West Brom Crystal Palace match is Sunday, by the way. It's Sunday, the early kickoff on Sunday. Sunday again, we have Sheffield United playing Leicester City. Leicester City are position 4. Sheffield United are position 20. I'm predicting a Leicester City win here. They need the points. The third match on Sunday is going to be a London derby. This is Tottenham Hotspurs. Mourinho is hosting Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. Tottenham is currently at the top of the table. Arsenal position 14. This is another game with 2,000 fans in the stadium. Mourinho can really pack the bus. He did that last week at Chelsea and he ended up getting a point, which he got satisfied with it. So I think he's going to Arsenal. I don't know if Mourinho can sit back, if Tottenham can sit back. I wonder if Arsenal can break them down. I mean, they sat back at City and they got all the 3 points. They sat back at Chelsea, he got a point. So if he is going to Arsenal with the same mentality, I wonder if Arsenal can break them down. Because they are really tactful when it comes to sitting back, and then the counter-attacks, Harry Kane and Son are really tough, so they can really cause problems to Arsenal, especially currently when they are not at their best. So I'm predicting a win for Tottenham here. Yes, a win for Tottenham. And then the fourth match on Sunday is going to be Liverpool versus Wolves. This is another game with fans. Liverpool are in Tier 2, so they have 2,000 fans. This is a tough game, but I'm expecting a win for Liverpool. Yep. And then the last match of the day on Sunday is going to be Brighton versus the Saints, Southampton. So Southampton have been really doing good, except that they lost to Manchester United last week after leading 2 goals in the first half. So they ended up losing to Manchester United. I wonder if they're going to bounce back this week when they are hosted by Brighton. Brighton have been having ups and downs. They've been winning matches and losing a lot of them. So I'm expecting a Southampton win.